Robert Duvall. I don't know.
He's just an old man. Ethan Hawke in Boyhood.
I didn't watch this movie.
Yeah. Edward Norton.
He might win.
You gotta have a better reason than seeing him in his underwear. Mark Ruffalo. Boring.
So shit. J.K. Simmons, he did yell well.
He's gonna win. Hi guys.
Hello.
So today we're reviewing the Best Supporting Actor nominees for the 2015 Oscars, and the nominees are...
First up we have Robert Duvall.
For The Judge.
He's the old guy, yeah?
Yeah. So it's starring RDJ, who is a lawyer, goes back after the death of his mum, and he's got the judge as his dad. His judge sort of keeps his distance from his son, doesn't he? But then he goes out and murders someone, and RDJ has to defend his father, even though his father doesn't really want his help because he doesn't really like him. Yeah,
there's this family dysfunction going on because Robert Downey Jr.'s character has destroyed his successful brother's career as a baseball player. So there's a lot of anger between them. But supporting actor, I don't know if he's deserving.
Yeah, so I mean, Robert Duvall is just playing an old man. What, he shit himself? Do you think that was his real shit, or do you think somebody else shut his pants for him?
No, that was just mud.
Probably just mud. They wouldn't have been able to act all that stinky shit all over the floor, would they? But if they're method actors, he would have really shat himself. Maybe that's why he got nominated, because otherwise, he's just an old man.
Yeah.
Was it a good role? It's a forgetful role. Forgetful movie.
It was pretty boring. Like, it was good and bad. It was just, I watched it, but I wouldn't watch it again. Anyway, so I don't think he's going to win. So next up we've got Ethan Hawke in Boyhood. So again, this film was filmed over a 12-year period. He plays the dad. He and Patricia Arquette have the kids together. They never get married. He wants to get married, but then she has moved on. But he still hangs around as a part of his kid's life. It was alright. What do you think of it? Generally, Ethan Hawke plays well.
But in this specific role that you watched for 2 hours and 20 minutes...
I didn't watch this movie. Was Ethan Hawke might win.
Well, he did alright. I think he's got a chance. Yeah. Next up we've got Edward Norton from Birdman.
Now, I didn't know he was nominated already for this, but so I think he does deserve to win this.
But not just because he wore his underwear. Like, you got to have a better reason than seeing him in his underwear.
He was entertaining. I enjoyed his acting in this.
Pretty intense. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Don't generally like Edward Norton. I actually don't even know what he's played in other than American History.
The Hulk.
The Hulk.
Before Sunrise, Before Sunset. No, that's Ethan Hawke, isn't it? Who are we talking about? Edward Norton.
Edward Norton.
He did the one with the
he did Fight Club. That was
Fight Club. Keeping the Faith with the chick from Dharma and Greg.
But yeah, for this movie, I think he did pretty well, so he might win. Next
up, we have Mark Ruffalo in Foxcatcher. Boring. This film was really boring.
This movie was so shit.
Yes, they look different. I mean, there's a lot of prosthetics put on. He was a bit hard to recognise, wasn't he? But his role and everybody's role, it was so slow. Everything was long and boring. Nothing really happened. I was happy when he got shot.
That's probably the only real acting he did there.
Oscar?
No.
No.
J.K. Simmons, the guy from Oz, other than yelling and all that, he
literally just yelled abuse at people for the whole movie.
Maybe the acting there is that you can yell on point and get it right. Because he did get it right. He did yell well.
Yeah.
And the insults were pretty good. So, but that's up to the writers, isn't it?
So who do you think is going to win it?
I think, for me, I think it's going to be Edward Norton.
Edward Norton? I'm going to go with J.K. Simmons. I think, well, he's won a lot of the awards leading up to it. I think he's the favourite and he's going to win. That's my only reason. Yeah.
Well, I think it should be Edward Norton. He was entertaining.
So what do you guys think?
Yep.
Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you agree with me? Do you agree with Chris? Comment down below, let us know your thoughts, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.